Welcome to the Longmont Museum on the internet. My name's Justin Veach. I am the manager of the Stewart Auditorium, and ladies and gentlemen, this is the Stewart Auditorium. That's right, you have arrived virtually. I want to give a shout out to all of you folks watching on Facebook, on YouTube, on local cable Comcast channel 880, all brought to you by our friends and made possible by our friends at Longmont Public Media. They're blasting this out to the internet and to cable here locally in good old Longmont, Colorado. Anyway, very glad to have you here. If you're not familiar with the Longmont Museum, I suggest you check us out online, longmontmuseum.org. We're a division of the city of Longmont. But we ain't boring just because we're part of the city, guys. No, we do a lot of stuff here, all kinds of stuff. Live talks, concerts, a little bit of theater, a little bit of dance. We've got a great performance coming up on September 10th here at the museum. It's a live, in-person, ticketed thing with frequent flyers aerial dance. That's right, tickets are for sale online. Please check it out when you have a chance. And then we'll be online every Thursday evening at 7:30 throughout the fall with all kinds of incredible programming. I hope you'll join us then too. This evening, we are really pleased to partner with our friends at the Longmont Downtown Development Authority to present to you this evening's concert. Without further ado, I'd like to turn things over to our MC this evening, Mr. Eric Isle. Eric?
Thanks, Justin. Good evening, everybody. My name is Eric Isle. I'm a former music journalist for Westword and the Denver Post. I'm an MC at the Bohemian Nights at New West Fest Music Festival in Fort Collins. I volunteer at Longmont's own Winter Walkabout Music Showcase, and I'm a huge lover of Colorado music. On behalf of the Longmont Downtown Development Authority, I want to thank you all for tuning in, clicking in, logging in, whatever it is you do, to join this amazing, unique, virtual, and safe alternative to our summer downtown concert series. I also want to thank all of you who supported local downtown businesses to enter our contest to win tickets to see this concert in person here at Stewart Auditorium. There were so many entrants, but there could be only one grand prize winner. Caitlin Klickman and family are here with us tonight in the beautiful Stewart Auditorium. Congratulations. Huge fans, I know. Also, congratulations to the winners of our runner-up prizes, which totaled $1,000 in downtown Longmont gift cards. Obviously, we couldn't do all of this without our amazing partners. So a quick thank you to Justin and the Longmont Museum Stewart Auditorium for hosting this event tonight, to Longmont Public Media for making this live stream look and sound so good, and of course, to our presenting sponsors, Independent Financial. Through all of the uncertainties and challenges that we've all faced this year, Independent Financial has stuck with us. So, before we get to the big event, here are a few quick words from our friends at Independent Financial.
These are your dreams. You give them your hopes, your heart, and your time. And you've trusted us to help you achieve them. We've built our business by being there for you. And we're still here, helping you fight for what you've built. Independent Financial. Your community in your corner.
Are y'all ready for your headliner tonight? This band is a perennial Northern Colorado favorite who also plays hundreds of shows a year around the world. In fact, they were supposed to have their Carnegie Hall debut in New York City on March 28th this year, but that event got canceled for some crazy reason. But did they sulk? Did they mope? Did they complain about how unfair life is? No, they did not. Instead, they produced an inspiring, uplifting music video, including contributions by hundreds of singers from across the country. Since March, these guys have done multiple live streams, so tonight is nothing new to them. Grab a drink, grab a snack, get ready to dance and sing along to the music of Face.
Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number, I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? You dream about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleed. Thunder, thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 never feel the thunder, never give up. Lightning and the thunder, never give up. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Longmont, Colorado. How you all doing? It is so great to be here. Thank you so much. We want to thank the Longmont Downtown Development Authority for sticking it out with us this year. We have not had a lot of concerts this summer, as I'm sure comes as no surprise. The great thing is that we love Longmont. We always look forward to coming to Longmont. We're so glad that this is one of the concerts that we found a way somehow. LDDA found a way somehow with the help of the museum giving us the stage and stuff. We have been unwilling to give up on gigging, and so this is, I think, our 13th live stream concert since the pandemic. So thank you for joining us out there in your homes and in your living rooms and wherever you are, and the Clickman family. When he said that you were fans, you're not just fans, you're some of our loudest fans. And so it's great to have you here, right here in the house, so we have a live audience. That is awesome. We're going to keep things rolling with a little Garth Brooks featuring our bass, Forrest Kelly. Here we go.
We call them cool, those hearts that have no scars to show, the ones that never do let go and risk the tables being turned. We call them fools who have to dance within the flame, who chants the sorrow and the shame that always comes with getting burned. But you've got to be tough when consumed by desire, 'cause it's not enough just to stand outside the fire. We call them strong, those who can face this world alone. They seem to get by on their own, those who will never take the fall. We call them weak, who are unable to resist the slightest chance love might exist, and for that forsake it all. Well, they're so hell-bent on giving, walking a while, convinced he's not living if you stand outside the fire. Here we go, standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. There's this love that is burning deep in my soul, constantly yearning to get out of control, wanting to fly higher and higher. I can't abide standing outside the fire. Woo! Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Standing outside the fire, standing outside the fire. Life is not tried, it is merely survived if you're standing outside the fire. Yeah! Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do a love song for you next here, and it's actually two love songs, and it's actually two weird love songs. That's the way I should have set this up in the first place, is two weird love songs. So wherever you are, if you're at home in your living room, dining room, whatever it is, go ahead and put the arm around that person next to you, and
tighten up your face mask?
yeah, exactly. That's love these days. Yeah, absolutely. And go ahead and apologize for the theme of these next two songs we're going to do for you here, because it is love song, but it's kind of a forbidden love theme that we got going on here. Absolutely. Yeah. So here we go. Yep. Enjoy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Jesse is a friend. Well, you know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. 'Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Why can't I find a woman like that?
Stacey's mom has got it going on. Stacey's mom
has got it going on. Well, Stacy, can I come over after school?
After school,
We can hang around by the pool.
hang by the pool.
Did your mom get back from her business trip? Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip?
Give me a slip.
Oh, well, I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now. Baby, can't you see? Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with
Don't
Stacey's
play along with
mom.
the charade. There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. Cause she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Why can't I find a woman like that?
Like Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Why can't I find a woman like Stacey's mom? Why can't I find a woman like that?
And I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me. I've been funny, I've been cool with the lines. Ain't that the way love's supposed to?
You know I wish that I had
Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
so good, so good. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
Why can't I find a woman like Stacey's mom? Whoa, I wish that I had Stacey's mom. Whoa, well, Jessie, can't you see Stacey's mom's so much for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Little more country for you. Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we are.
Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple liars that didn't treat me right. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of. Oh, make me believe.
Whoa, hold up now, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. So won't you ride with me, baby, if it's meant to be. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, maybe we will,
Maybe we won't.
if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Sing it for me. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, if it's meant to be.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be.
Baby, if it's meant to be.
Thank you so much, Longmont. What a pleasure to be here with you tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and obviously thanks to those of you who are here. There's, like, I think 8 people in the auditorium, and it sounds like 200. So we're really excited tonight. Thank you so much. If you haven't ever seen us before, we are Face Vocal Band from Boulder, Colorado, Boulder County, Colorado, which of course is Longmont, includes Longmont. And I will be honest with you, when we look at our, on Facebook, you can go onto social media, you go onto Facebook, and you can check out where our fans are most populated, centrally populated. Longmont takes the cake. We are a Longmont band, and we love you, and thanks for being here. This next song we're gonna do is by an artist that we've actually opened for, a celebrity artist. I think it was 2013. We got a phone call from our manager, who was Mark at the time. Mark was the manager of the band, and he said, "We're gonna open up for John Bon Jovi tonight," and we were like, "You've got to be kidding!" But he wasn't kidding. And the rest is history. We're going to do a little Bon Jovi for you. We're going to bring Mark up here to do it. Thank you so much.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Down, 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 smile is what you sell. You promised me heaven and put me through hell. Chains of love got a hold on me. When passion's a prison, you can't break free. Whoa, you're a loaded gun. Yeah. Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. You paint your smile on your lips, blood red nails on your fingertips. It's a schoolboy's dream. You act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Whoa, you're a loaded gun. Whoa, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love.
to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part and you play your game. You give love a bad name. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part and you play your game. You give love a bad name. You give love. Oh, you give love a bad name. You give love. Oh, you give love a bad name.
Thanks.
I'm trying to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you gave me no reason. You know you're making me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to me. And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love, not war, and live in peace in our hearts. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. What religion or reason could drive a man to forsake his lover? Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect, give a little respect to me. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason. You know you're making me work so hard. Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect, give a little respect to me soul. I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect, give a little respect to me.
Thank you.
All right, that was really high.
Right?
Driver,
I
nice
know.
job. Nice job.
Thank you.
So, how's everybody doing at home? You guys good? That's great to hear. Wonderful. Hope you're having a nice pandemic. We've been fortunate as one can be in the situation. We have kept ourselves busy, as Mark was saying, doing a bunch of live streams. a handful from beautiful venues like this. We love being here in the Stewart Auditorium right here in Longmont. This is gorgeous. Equally as beautiful, Forest Backyard, where we have
That's
done
right.
a bunch of our live streams.
Molly back here? I forgot to bring her.
Oh, you forgot your dog.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bring your dog.
I know.
It's in the contract now. So that has been, it's been nice. It's different than singing for a, full auditorium, but we know that there are many, many of you out there watching on your screens, and we appreciate that. It also buys us time. It's been nice. The kind of silver lining, we get to spend time with our families and, be with our loved ones and maybe even try out some new hobbies. And I'll tell you, I've been flexing some muscles on one of my hobbies, not actually working out, of course, but writing music. I know we're going to do some original music later in the show by some of the other guys, but I have been hard at work writing songs as well. And instead of presenting them to the guys sort of one at a time, what I've done here is taken this collection of songs that I have written, and I've mashed them up into a medley of sorts. So this is a medley. You guys still good to do this medley of songs?
You wrote these?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did write them.
quick
Let's stop
learn.
talking. It's just my talking point. You guys just nod, and we're going to go ahead and next do this collection of songs that I wrote. I hope you like them. If you do, maybe we'll do fleshed out versions as a whole thing. But you guys good? All right. A set of music by me, exclusively written by me. Hope you enjoy.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Don't stop me now.
These are really good, Stephen.
Thank you.
Don't stop me.
'Cause I'm having a good time, I'm having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like landing a diver. I'm gonna go, 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 there's no stopping me. I'm hanging through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop me, yeah, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all.
Are you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Are you gonna let it all hang out? Strong, independent women, you make the rockin' world go round.
I see what you did there. You like changed the.
I actually did write that part.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Felt better.
Absolutely.
credit.
On
Yeah.
this thing I call love, well, I just can't handle this thing I call love. Well, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. This thing I call love. Well, it cries
Like a baby.
in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish, but I like it. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love.
Each morning
in the mirror and cry, Lord, what are you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief, Lord. Somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
Me, somebody to love. Find 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 me, somebody to love. Somebody,
ha, 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 ha. And we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Steve walks slowly down the street with his rim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Hey. Longmont, Colorado. I hope you're having fun in your living room or wherever you are. Audience, living rooms, can we have some help for you, from you? Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. I got mud on your face, your big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you, rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, your big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. Sing it! We will rock you, rock you. We will rock you. We will.
How do you think I'm gonna get along without you when you're gone? You took me for everything that I had and you kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the door where the bullets are red to the sound of the beat, yeah. Another one bites the dust, singing we will. Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Rock you.
Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever?
magic
Thank you. Thank you.
in
Feels
the
good.
writing.
Feels good.
What a great set. Wasn't that great? I hope you at home are also having as much fun as we are right here. I hope you're singing along. I hope you're remembering the power of live music to cheer us up, to inspire us, and to connect us even when we're not together. My name is Eric Isle. Once again, I want to thank the Longmont Downtown Development Authority, not only for making this concert tonight possible, but also for keeping downtown Longmont vital and inviting and fun against all odds. So thanks to Kimberly McKee, Delray Heiser, Emily Torres, Colin Argus, and Mercedes McClure at the LDDA, and to all the residents, businesses, and volunteers who make downtown Longmont a magical spot in this beautiful city. I also want to thank all of you who support local businesses. I want to take a minute to thank Violet Press, Colorado Creative Industries, the City of Longmont, the Longmont Museum where we are right now, Longmont Public Media who's making this happen, and of course, our amazing title sponsor, Independent Financial. Before we get to this next set of music, here's a quick word from our friends at Independent Financial.
These are your dreams. You give them your hopes, your heart, and your time. And you've trusted us to help you achieve them. We've built our business by being there for you. And we're still here, helping you fight for what you've built. Independent Financial. Your community in your corner.
Now, if you're one of those people who's too self-conscious to sing along and dance at live shows, you know who you are. I encourage you, I implore you, I beg you to take the next 40 minutes, take advantage of the fact that you're in your home, and let loose and have fun. Only your family and your cat will know how goofy you look. So, I want you to get excited, I want you to get happy, and I want you to get loud for Face.
Longmont, we're back. Long intermission for us. It's good to be back. We got a little tune we're going to do here for you by an obscure act out of England, I believe they're from.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Somewhere.
And they came out, I believe, in the early 60s. Some of you may have heard of them because a couple of their tunes actually did make it to the States. They're called the Beatles. Yeah. It's cool because their name has the word beat in it.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So good.
So we're going to do a Ryan Driver arrangement of the classic Come Together. Thanks for joining us. We're Face.
Dum, dum. Boom, dum, dum. Bang, bang, dum, dum. Biddy, 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 dum, dum. Biddy, biddy, dum, dum. Oh, 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 dum, dum. Diddy, oh, dum, dum. Diddy, oh, dum, 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 dum,
Here come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he want holy roller. He got hair down to his knee. got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He went no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now over me. He bad production, he got Walrus gumboot, he got oh no sideboard, he want spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now
over me. Roller coaster, he got early warning, he got muddy water, he on mojo filter, he say,
one and one is three.
got to be good looking cause it's so hard to see.
Come together right now over me. Come together over me. Come together over me. Come together. 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 Right now over me.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It was just about this time of year, 51 years ago, that there was an epic music festival going on in upstate New York. It was called Woodstock. Of course, it made history, and there were many songs written about this festival. Among the more famous is one written by Joni Mitchell. The song is also called Woodstock, performed by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. And a couple of years ago, we finally got around to doing this song by Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. Just makes sense with our voices. And that's the one we're going to do for you next. This is all about peace and love and music. Woodstock.
Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me, where are you going? This he told me. Said, I'm going out to Yesker's farm, gonna join in a rock and roll band. Gotta get back to the land that sets my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
guessing maybe it's the time of a man. And I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. Darling, we are stardust, we are golden, we are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Back to the garden.
Oh, darling, and we are stardust, we are golden, we are billion-year-old carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere was a song and a celebration. And I dreamed I saw the bomber jets, planes riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden,
We are part of the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I want to say again, we said it a couple times in the first set. Longmont really does mean the world to us. We have a lot of amazing memories here in Longmont. We have been performing together now as a band for just about 19 years. And so some of our earliest memories really are doing shows like Rhythm on the River here in Longmont. Obviously, we played, so this concert hall we're in now is relatively new. I'm told it's only about 5 years old. But we played here at the Longmont Museum 2 times before. It was in 2007 and 2008 out in there's like a little gazebo in a grassy area. And 2008 became this infamous show here in Longmont, just referred to as the Tornado Show. It was the Tornado Show, and people who were there, they still come up to us and like a badge of honor. I was at the Tornado Show, and the Tornado Show because it was raining heavily, and we weren't sure we were going to perform. It was supposed to be an outdoor concert. It was very, very wet. We all went inside shelter, went inside here, and then the tornado sirens went off, and so we were hiding. And by the time they cleared the tornado warning, it was long past the end of the concert. And so we didn't really know what to do. We're like, are people still here? We were just kind of back in one of the rooms here in the museum, and we went out, and everyone was still there inside, just in one of the big exhibit rooms, just waiting to see, is there going to be a concert? Well, our stuff was drenched outside.
Probably
there
'cause
was
there was a
no way
tornado.
we were going to
Yeah,
play
safer.
outside. What's that?
Probably because there was a tornado. But
Probably. But no, it was lifted. The people could go home, but they didn't. And so we met them out just in one of the big inside rooms. We performed unamplified. We can do that for like 20 minutes unamplified, and then usually it's me. I just run out of air by then. But it was a lot of fun. And so we have like I said, Longmont, we love you. We go way back. We are going to treat you to a series here. The next few songs are going to be all original songs written by guys in the band, just like that Stephen McQueen medley that we did.
So I fell off my bike this morning and was hoping it was like a Yesterday situation, but with Queen. Seen the movie?
The movie
I
yesterday.
don't
Okay.
think.
Did you really?
You justify it however you want. So this next one is one of my favorites. It's written by Cody. It's called "Focus on Your Rap Game," and this is all about your rap game. Your rap game. This is a metaphor for the thing that you are the most passionate about, whatever it is. And people might actually look down on it. or on you, or maybe even tease you. But if it's your passion, don't let anybody steal your passion. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't steal your own passion. If it is something that is in your heart and something that you want to do, then do it. Then do it. Focus on your rap game. Here we go.
All your hopeless is rambling, scrambling up the river without a paddle. The battle's got you wasted away. So focus your rap game. Everything gets sunny and sunny. Your rap game's anything you want it to be.
Light a flame for the ones you love. Light another for the connection. You say speak the truth of your condition. I'm tired of hearing all my people suffering.
I got a call from my homie who's in a prison of types. He's like my days and my nights are under fluorescent lights. But it's the cubicle walls, man, that'll drive you insane. So I told him hang it up and focus on your rap game.
And it ain't about the bling bling. We've been distracted for too long, man. It's time to focus on your rap game. That's my jam, that's my song. It feels so right, you know it couldn't be wrong.
And your rap game is anything, from the hobbyist novelist to the Padawan Jedi seeker of the inner eye, of the samurai. Go and know your ninja name. Go and do your inner thing and focus on your rap game. I threw this song to my friend. He's like, what are you fooling in? The only outcome is people crying. Who is the hooligan? Normally I'd agree, but I'm going under the pseudonym of MC, taking the Macarena and making it cool again.
Light the flame for the ones you love. Light another for the connection. You say unshackle and break these chains. I gotta hang it up and focus on the rap game.
We've been distracted for too long, man. It's time to focus on your rap game. That's my jam, that's my song. It feels so right, you know it couldn't be wrong.
And your rap game is anything, from the hobbyist novelist to the Padawan Jedi seeker of the inner eye, of the samurai. Go and know your ninja name. Go and do your inner thing and focus on your rap game. I've tried to conform myself to this world. Sometimes the fit's not there. In trying to squeeze inside this box, I've realized that I'm not. Just served you up the second course of the chorus, and I'm loving the sound. But we can't just keep repeating it, so I'm breaking it down. We should know each other better. Come on, pull up a chair. We'll dive deeper into these lyrics, man, and how we got there. The deepest respect to all of those who have come before us, the artists, the magic they've taught us, the styles that they've brought us. But there's this doubt from within me. This unconventional delivery is gimmicky. The chemistry's like oil and water, but I can't listen to nada. I ja acapella with fellas so stellar, we gelled it with rock and melted your face. I grew up in a grunge band with parents who listened to Motown. Result is a man that has many tastes. The only thing that's for certain, when no one's looking behind the curtain, I'm upstairs writing and working and bumping the bass. And I've come to be sure the only gimmick that limits me is denying it. I'm not vying, I'm owning the space. Cause I'm a dancer, a singer, a father, a teacher, a multi-dimensional human being, tired of running the race. So rush and get your bucket list, reverse the first and last thing. Go and get it, man. Focus on your rap game.
We've been distracted for too long, man. It's time to focus on your rap game. That's my jam, that's my song.
It feels so right, you know it couldn't be wrong. And your rap game is anything, from the hobbyist novelist to the Padawan Jedi seeker of the inner eye, of the samurai. Go and know your ninja name. Go and do your inner thing and focus on your rap game. Light a flame for the ones you love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Light another for the connection you share. Yeah, oh yeah.
All your hope is to the battle's got you wasted away. So
I suppose it's all a joke until you bought the track, man. You gotta hang it up and focus on your rap game.
Written by Cody Qualls.
Mark, what is your rap game? What's your rap game?
Well, let's see. It could be a marching band.
Moving on. Okay. Awesome. So we're gonna do another face. I'm just kidding, Mark. I love you. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Did you even hear the words?
You're in March.
We're gonna do another face original. We're gonna bring Ryan Driver up here to do a song called "Don't Believe It," and it is a song pointed at maybe some experiences that you might have had in your life. I know that I've personally had in my life, where maybe something comes your way, maybe a certain energy, negative energy. Somebody says something to you that's not positive. Somebody gives you some grief, some lip, whatever it is, but says something that affects you in a way that you start to question your worth, your value in the world. And this song talks about the responsibility that when such an energy comes your way, that you have a choice to either take that on. You can take on those words and believe them, and make them a part of your being, become victimized, create up a life from that place, or you have a choice to say, ouch, that hurts. There's no denying that that's going to be painful. That hurts, but you don't have to take it on and make it a part of the rest of your life. You own it, you claim it, and you see it for what it is and leave it at the door. You can believe it, or you can don't believe it. Here we go.
I'm a soldier, I'm just bleeding, wounded on the side of the road. If you need someone to think something of you, you can take or leave it. Don't believe it, don't believe it. No, I'm not teasing. If you've got someone who's giving you a beating, you've got to so sing this song, la da da da, to help you shake it off. I mean it, I really mean it. Don't believe it, don't believe it. Get up and get gone. Don't believe it, don't believe it. You know I'm coming home. And what gets said says more about the sayer than your soul. If it doesn't fit it, you don't need it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. So how you're feeling? Said how you're feeling. Everyone's been dumped on once or twice. But we can wake and change our world. There's power in our words. It isn't healing, don't repeat it, don't repeat it. Don't believe it, don't believe it. No! Get up and get gone. Don't believe it, don't believe it. You know I'm coming home. And what you said says more about the sayer than your soul. If it doesn't fit it, you don't need it. Don't believe it. Said, are you down for the count on this? Anna, you can make the comeback quick. Are you down for the count on this? Anna, cause you are the comeback kid. It's your choice, there is no trick. And that fact is fantastic. Down for the count on this. Anna. Nah. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Get up and get gone. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. You know I'm coming home. And what gets said says more about the sayer than your soul. If it doesn't fit it, you don't need it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
All right. Whew. So I've been spending a lot of time actually in Longmont this summer. It's you have this gem of a lake up here, Lake McIntosh, and I didn't know anything about it until this summer. But turns out my son, who's about 10 and a half years old, has found this passion in kayaking, and so we've been meeting one of his friends up here. And then somewhere along the way, I was like,
that paddleboarding looks kind of fun. And so now I have a paddleboard, and so I've been enjoying paddleboarding out on McIntosh, and he's been enjoying the kayaking. So thank you for that little gem of a lake that many people don't even know about. It's like
Well, now
incredible.
that you mentioned it, like people are gonna flood over
I'm
there.
sure all the Longmont people
You're
know
gonna lose
about
your
this
special
place.
lake.
I think they're gonna look for Boulder license plates and like give us tickets. And
Yes.
Get back to Boulder. What are you doing? What are you doing? But it's got this incredible view. I've sat out there a few times, and it's like, how did I never see this before? Of just Long Speak and Meek are just like right there staring you in the face. It's just gorgeous, and it kind of reminds me. This next song I'm gonna do is another original. It's called Colorado Moon, and it's all about falling in love in this beautiful state of ours, and just just the fortunateness we have of most of the time, the bright blue skies and the starry nights. And I'm gonna sing it for you now. Hope you enjoy it. Standing by a river about 100 years ago, a man set out to find his little pot of gold. But just past his reflection, he saw a pretty sight. She looked just like an angel, dressed up all in white. He lifted up his head, and much to his surprise, there was no one there at all, and he couldn't believe his eyes. But just over his shoulder, she held out one pink rose. The words that came to say, you can hear them come and go. We can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Not so long ago, I was looking out at life. The maze inside my head had blocked out all the light. And then one summer evening, as day turned into night, the haze of yesterday drifted out of sight. Oh, we can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Moments are sure to pass, but open hearts will always last. And love's only love when you give it away. And our love is here to stay, and you deserve love every day. I've known a lot of places, been in and out of love. Some things about this life are better seen from up above. But as my heart fell open and this man came to life, you became my angel and then became my wife. Ooh, yeah. We can go climbing over mountains, or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. With the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. Yeah, we can go climbing over mountains,
or kicking through the woods, or dance under the Colorado moon. Where the shining stars above us, this life would be so good, as long as I can go there with you. As long as I'm right here with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a song for you next here that it was actually introduced at the top of the show here, or at least alluded to, I suppose. As he said, in March we were supposed to have made our Carnegie Hall debut, and that didn't happen for obvious reasons. But one of the very cool silver linings to come from that is that we got to put together a video instead, and it's one of those cool virtual choir videos that you may have seen all over the internet in the last couple months here, where it's all the different faces of people doing individual videos, and they show up on your screen all doing the same song, but they've been recorded in individual places. And we got to do that with the 5 of us and about 250 other singers that were supposed to have joined us at Carnegie Hall in March. And so ultimately, it was pretty much just like being there. I mean,
It's the same.
exactly. Yeah, we haven't been, so we're going to go ahead and assume it's pretty much like having been there. But it was a really, really awesome experience, and now something that gets to live on forever here. And the song that we all did together it's called From Now On. It is from the movie The Greatest Showman, starring my best friend Hugh Jackman. And it's a beautiful tune. It happens at the point of the movie where my best friend Hugh Jackman is at his lowest in the story arc, and he is ultimately surrounded by friends and family, and they are the ones who lift him up. And darn if we can't use plenty of that sentiment these days, being lifted up when we're at our lowest. This is From Now On.
I saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. What's true? If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. And from now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Starts tonight. Let this thunder in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on.
Drink champagne politicians praised my name.
And we will come back home.
But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became.
And we will come back
For
home.
years and years, I chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always wanting more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for.
From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start, like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on,
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
from now on,
And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. And from now on,
What's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight.
let this promise in me start, like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on.
And we will come back home, and we will come back home,
Home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again,
and we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again. From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again.
All right. Longmont, thank you so much. I tell you what, we have one more song we're going to do this evening. Before we get to that, we have just a handful of thank yous. We want to thank the man who travels the world with us, whether we're in Australia or Europe or Longmont. Ryan Gary on the sound, everybody. Making us sound good on your home stereo system. We want to thank our managers in the house tonight, Heather Van Dusen, for hooking us up with this opportunity. Thank you, Heather. We want to thank everyone here at the Stewart Auditorium, the AV crew, bringing this feed to you guys live. It's awesome. And I knew I'd forget the name, Longmont Downtown Development Authority. You guys, thanks to our sponsors tonight, the Longmont Downtown Development Authority, Downtown Longmont Development Authority. Thank you so much for having us. Hey, we hope you keep in touch with us as well. Our website is facevocalband.com. We are planning a bunch of these streaming shows, through the fall, leading into what we hope to be an active Christmas season. Even if it's without people in the seats, safety is our priority, but we want to keep making music. We want to keep bringing it to you the easiest way possible. So facevocalband.com is where you can find all of our shows. We're on the Facebook, facebook.com/facevocalband. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/facevocalband. We're also on Spotify and Apple Music. In fact, Colorado Moon, which you heard about 22 minutes ago, is now on that platform. We happened to finish recording that right as the shutdown started. So check that out on those streaming platforms. And if you want to create music, if you want more music in your life that you have a part in creating, check out the Face Academy of Music. And really check it out in just a handful of days, because we are about to launch a robust offering of music-making opportunities from the safety and comfort of your home, most of them. Virtual opportunities, virtual choirs like the one we did with From Now On. We have a handful of those planned. And anyone can sign up and be a part of that. So
It's just like singing in the shower, but on camera.
Yes. And clothed, I hope. I hope. So faceacademyofmusic.com if you want to keep making music. And last song, as I said, this will be the last tune we do tonight, and we are going to feature, we all know that, and I don't want to get too down in the dumps, this is a positive evening, but the COVID is spread through aerosols created with one's mouth. And so this song is going to feature who is now known as the most dangerous man in America, doing what he does best, spitting. I'm gonna take you out, little classic from where we're from. Thank you so much, Longmont. We love you. We're Face. Stay safe.
The devil went down to Boulder, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind 'cause he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man beatboxing and playing it hot, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you why. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a spittle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good spittle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a gold microphone against your soul that says I'm better than you." The man said, "My name's Marky, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best there's ever been."
Marky, pucker up your lips and play your spittle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Boulder and the devil deals at cards. And if you win, you get this shiny golden microphone, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
The devil opened up his mouth and he said, "I'll start this show." Then fire flew from his forked tongue as he started soft and low. Then he flashed a grin and bared his teeth and made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
"'Cause this is Thriller, Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. 'Cause this is Thriller, Thriller night, you're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight."
When the devil finished, Marky said, "Oh, you're pretty good, old son. But sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
Run, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. Granny does the dog bite, no child, no. No, no.
Hit the one rope gets you down. Don't listen to that sound. Let the music turn you round with a funky rhythm. Play music, let it sing. Hit the one rope hear it ring. Get together and do your thing with a funky rhythm. And here it is. Rope gets you down, down a sill to that sound. The music turn you round with that funky rhythm.
The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden microphone on the ground at Marky's feet. Marky said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. As I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best there's ever been. And he played, fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Ah, devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out, no. Grinning dizzy dog, bite no child, no. No, no.
Longmont, thank you so much. We are Face Vocal Band. We hope to see you around soon.
Did y'all have a fun night? I had a great time tonight. This was so much fun. In the midst of a global pandemic, human rights crisis, climate emergency, fires, hurricanes, feels pretty good to spend a night just enjoying the healing and helpful and healthy power of live music. Once again, I want to thank the Longmont Downtown Development Authority. I want to thank the Longmont Museum, Longmont Public Media, Independent Financial, and of course, Face for a fantastic evening. Give it up. Once again, my name is Eric Isle. Don't forget to vote. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Take care of your neighbors. Take care of your community. Stay strong. Good night.